Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for February 24th to March 2nd. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for this week. I trust myself to make the right decisions. I trust myself to make the right decisions. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? If I seem a little slow, it's because I just woke up not too long ago and I kind of slept in. 8 of hearts, 7 of spades, 6 of diamonds, 3 of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, 9 of hearts, king of diamonds, and the joker. Okay, all right. So you have a leap of faith this week as your main energy. Yeah, so you could there's a positive risk in front of you that you can take, but your past might be kind of trying to hold you back a little bit, indicated by the weight behind his uh, bike here. That's the weight of his past holding him back. And he's looking back. He's actually looking back at it and wondering if he should be leaving that past behind. Now, that past can be pretty much anything. It can be, a job, a relationship, whatever. And just as much as the positive risk in front of you can be just about anything. It can be a new relationship, it can be a new job, it can be moving away to a new place, and your past is holding you back. But, like anything in life, we're in control of what we do. So, it is up to you to not let your past hold you back, on this, because this is positive. It is a positive risk in front of you. It is something you should probably go for, indicated by the sun in the corner. I drew that there, of course, it's not normally there, but the sun in the corner is pointing you forward, right? And that's the universe saying, go forward, go forward, leave your past behind. There's nothing left there, in your past. We should always try to move forward in our life. We shouldn't try to, we get too comfortable is what happens is we get too comfortable with a certain way of life or a certain kind of life, and we don't move forward when you're sitting there in that boat with no movement whatsoever. Nothing changes. If you want change in your life, then you need to move forward. You need to take leaps of faith, and you need to take positive risks and whatnot, because that's the only way. You can't just sit in that comfort zone. You have to make changes. I believe that we should always be making changes to ourselves and to our lives and our environment and all that stuff. I think it's good for us. uh, Now, the cards do say plan and prepare for the good or the bad outcome of this positive risk, because it is still risk, right? Maybe the risk doesn't work out exactly how it's planned, right? So you have to have a plan to be ready if that happens. But regardless, whatever comes from this positive risk, whether the risk works out the same as we want it to or not, there is still going to be something big, positive, big that comes out of it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, oh wow. Okay, so the beginning of the week, you're holding on to something. Yeah, you're holding on to something and it's not allowing you to move on and move forward in your life. You're holding on to it because it's going to be painful to let go of it. And I totally think that this is about your past. You're holding on to your past and not moving forward. You're not taking that leap of faith, right? Because you're holding on to something. And that can be anything, a job, a person, like I said. And it could very well be this thief, liar, or cheat that's in your presence. This could be who you're holding on to. doesn't mean that for everybody, but this could be it. Because you're not being honest with yourself about this person. This person is a thief, liar, or cheat, and maybe their thieving, lying, and cheating has never disrupted your life, and that's why you haven't been honest with yourself about them. But with this card coming up, it pretty much states that it is going to start affecting your life in a negative way, and you need to disarm them and take away their ability to affect your life in such a way. And that way could be holding you back from going forward. That could be part of what is affecting your life negatively, is that this person is holding you back from moving forward. And they're probably using lying, in order to do that. So, yeah, I'd be careful. I would start being very honest with yourself about the people around you, regardless of your feelings towards them, regardless if it's going to hurt that you open your eyes to see who they really are and to see that they're holding you back and not letting you move forward in life. Okay. Then we have exactly right here. I feel all right. So, yeah, no, this is what I feel. This liar is trying to mislead you. They're trying to confuse you on whatever it is that you're wanting to go forward with. Yeah, and there's liars are so good at getting us to question ourselves, but you don't need to question yourself. Okay, you know what you know. You're not confused. All right, you know what you know. Take that leap of faith. I can't help it. Just take that leap of faith, regardless of the people around you and what they have to say about that leap of faith, because regardless, something good is going to come out of this leap of faith, right? And it's definitely something that's going to change your world so much that this person doesn't want you to do it, because I feel like this person, if you do it, it is basically you letting go of them, that their time with you or whatever it is that they're thieving from you. That's how I feel. I feel like they are thieving from you. A lot of times people thieve from us and we don't even realize it. It can be the simplest things. I once got thieved of my kindness, like hardcore, in a very hardcore way. So thieving doesn't always necessarily mean like your materialistic things or your money or whatever. It can be other things that people are thieving from you, right? Your kindness, your love, whatever. And I feel like this person's going to try to mislead you and confuse you to hold you back, to hold you away from moving forward on whatever this is, because it's going to affect their life. In the middle of the week, the cards tell you to maintain your business, whatever your business may be. Business doesn't always have to be like an actual like financial business. The business could be you taking care of your household, making sure that everything's running right and all that stuff, right? And the cards say don't get squirrel syndrome, right? Don't get distracted. And I wholeheartedly think that this person here is your biggest distraction. And yeah, they could be distracting you from maintaining your business. Perhaps your business, whatever that may be, is part of what is in your leap of faith, right? That's what's in front of you is your business, whatever, And this person doesn't want that. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to stay right where you are at for whatever reason. Most likely a selfish reason, something that they get from you. That's how I feel. That it's something that they get from you, and they're trying to hold you there so they continue to get that. Also appreciate the rewards, right? That come from your business, whatever that is. Like, say if you were a writer, I like using this one because it's the easiest one, and you finish a chapter to your novel. Appreciate that. Appreciate that you have been rewarded by the universe, where you have the talent to finish a chapter in a novel, and like it's a good chapter, right? Uh, so just like, yeah, really appreciate what it is that you can do, right? And that's even in taking care of the household. A lot of people can't do certain things that other people can do when it comes to running a household. Okay, so really appreciate that, feel good about that, and I think that'll help you continue to maintain your business and not listen to this this person. This is just ugh. Anyway, uh, well, holy crap. You got a positive, unexpected happening coming in, and job and money. So definitely, I do see. Yeah, okay. I'm looking forward here. This is definitely whatever this leap of faith is has something to do with money or job. Maybe not for all of you, but for quite a few of you, it's pretty. It's definitely something to do with a business or a job or something. But anyway, when this comes in, when this unexpected happening happens, which could be like somebody's coming in with an offer for you, or maybe they want to, put in, cash for your business or whatever, right? Invest. And the problem is that you're going to be in a down state, right? To say the least. Angry, depressed, whatever. Your emotions are going to be dysregulated when this unexpected happening comes in. So you need to pay really close attention, because when our emotions are all messed up, right? We tend to push away good things coming to us. Like, say you're angry or depressed, and somebody says, "Hey, I got this job offering for you." A lot of times, in that moment, we're like, "I don't give a damn." Blah 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 blah. Life sucks. Yada yada yada. And yeah, then you miss that opportunity, because this is an opportunity that's not going to come back, at least not anytime soon, right? So you want to say you're in that mood when somebody comes to you with something like that. It doesn't have to be a job offering. It could be uh, anything. Like I said, it can be an investor into your work or whatever. Just say, "Oh, I am very interested in that, but right now, I just do not have the time to talk about it. Could we talk about it at a later date?" Something like that. You want to do something like that, so that way you're not pushing it away, but you're also not dealing with it at that point in time, because your emotions are out of whack. So be very vigilant on paying attention when you're just in a bad mood, depressed, angry, whatever it may be. Towards the end of the week, you have a chance to get a wish fulfillment, but you need to be grateful and celebrate the blessings that you already have. Roof over your head, food in your belly, anything like that. And by doing that, you're going to get more love, happiness, and joy into your life. I'm starting to look at this card a lot differently, because in my mind, I think that we should always be grateful and celebrate the blessings that we have, and that will always bring love, happiness, and joy into our lives. I just think that's a thing that we should all live by. And I'm starting to think, when this comes up, it's because we're just in a moment of our lives where we need to be reminded of the things that we are blessed with, because we are all blessed with something. Okay, and we need to be grateful that we have those blessings, no matter how big or small they really are, right? At the end of the week, here you are, Lord of Value, self made business person. Through your hard work, there will be success. I mean, this can be somebody else that has a self made business and you end up working for them. That could be the leap of faith, that you're going to go work for somebody who's a self made business person. Uh, and through your hard work, there will be success. So I wouldn't doubt if maybe the leap of faith is a job offering of some sort, possibly, or a job option that you have. And yeah, that could mean you moving away, or something like that, because this person doesn't want you to have it. They don't want you to have it. They are very worried about that leap of faith, and they will lie and mislead you and everything in order to stop you from doing that. So maintain your business. No squirrel syndrome when it comes to this person. Let's go ahead and see if the tarot cards got anything more to say. Universe speak. Spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Eight of Swords. This person seems bound, right? And they can't get out, but they can. There's swords all around them. They could cut themselves free easily, but they have this blinder on. and it's blinding them from seeing the swords around them. This is totally all about this person here. Maybe you feel like you're bound to them, and I think that it's all based on feelings. I don't think it's based on anything more than feelings. Like, you care about this person, you have a lot of care for them, and probably some love for them and whatnot. But they're affecting your life. They're trying to stop you from moving forward, and I feel like they're doing a job at it, right? But you can easily let yourself go of them. Yes, you're going to go through pain. Yes, there's going to be emotional dysregulation, which could possibly be why here coming out of the week, out of the middle of the week, that you do have some emotional imbalance. But yeah, you are the one that can set yourself free of this person, so that you can move on, so that you're no longer bound. You can move on, and it's not here, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing to let this person go, because I mean, it's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be hard. You're going to go through some emotional issues when it comes to letting go of this person, but they're not doing you any good. They're not. And if you would just be honest with yourself, you would totally see that they're not doing any good for you. All right. And remember, you're not confused. You know where you're headed. You know what this leap of faith means. Okay. It means self-made business. It means hard work, success. It means good things are going to come to you if you take that leap of faith. But you have somebody that's got you bound, and you need to release yourself of that person. So there you go. A little bit long here. That's mostly because I'm just waking up. But anyway, I hope this resonates. I hope it helps. I really hope it helps. And if it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I also have bonus readings on my Patreon, which you can find a link in the description below. And I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.